What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a single video. Briana Dejesus, who is like the new girl on the Teen Mom 2 block, got into a lot of Twitter drama, okay? So for this video, let's focus on the fact that she decided to expose her new boyfriend Javi's baby mama Kailyn Lowry for sending him a flurry of petty and jealous texts. Now, if you remember, it was Javi who was dumped by Kailyn like in the worst way possible. It seems like she wasn't very kind to him while he was deployed, and she just seemed to make that a more stressful experience for him than it should have been. And then we know that she was creeping around with Chris the entire time, and that's why she wouldn't allow him to get the passwords for her phone, etc., etc. All these men rolling around the house, all of that stuff, okay? And he even, like, when he returned at some point, walked in on her with another man in the house with their children late at night as well. Like, it has been a lot of mess that she's put Javi through. And even on another show that they're on right now called Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars, we see Javi as the one trying to fight for his family, and Kail repeatedly shutting it down and saying, when I'm done, I'm done, I'm over it, right? Now, get into this tea, which Briana gloriously poured into our thirsty ass teacups, okay? She posted a screenshot of two like sets of text message conversations between Kail and Javi, and all she really wrote to her was why. It's just so funny. All of these texts speak for themselves to the point where you're like, okay, Bree, I see what you did there. You didn't even need to say anything. You just put those little screenshots up. So now let's read into what Kail was texting Briana's boyfriend and Kail's own ex-husband, oh, I'm dizzy, Javi. As you can see in the first text, Kail sent Javi a screenshot of his own tweet, which reads, last time I saw Golden State play was in Cali when they won the chip in 2015. So excited to see them again. Hashtag Dub Nation. And so she, below that screenshot, texted Javi saying, oh, I remember that trip I sent you on. Glad you get to go again with Briana, with that laughy face emoji, which we all know is Kail actually pouting, you know? And Javi responded by saying, yeah, we got matching jersey tees. I'm excited. Kail responded by saying, I hope she loves doing all the stuff me and you used to do. Take her to Shark Tank at Adventure Aquarium next. Javi was not taking that shit lying down, because he responded by saying, like I told you before, you hated sporting events and never wanted to do anything I loved doing. She hates sports but still is excited because I'm excited. So new memories hold more value to me now. I don't know why you're being like this. Kail said, we went to a Lakers game and shit. What were you talking about? Cavs, 76ers, but whatever. Have fun with 3 N's, so you know she's being hella petty. And Javi responded by saying, thanks, we will. When I first saw these texts, I laughed my ass clean off. First of all, thank you guys for sending me the screenshots. But I laughed so freaking hard because, you guys, no matter what kind of a breakup you're going through, so long as you keep to your character and being like a good person, and at the end of it move on and like live your happiest and your best life, those people will always come back around. I guarantee it. Like, they'll always come crawling back to you. And this is just a classic example of it. Like, we all saw the way Petty Betty treated Javi throughout Teen Mom 2. Remember, she wouldn't even let him in the house. She was like testing out keys in front of him, even though he like honestly handed them back. She wouldn't let him sit down. Like, she just was always so like persnippety with him. And now to see her like at home with her new child that she got by a guy who cannot even stand her is just so glorious. The chickens always come home to roost, and I love a good like example of karma, and karma absolutely has paid our Petty Betty a visit. Petty Betty, Trifling Tammy, whatever you want to call her, is really reeling in the pain right now. And to deflect from all of this and these text messages going out, Kail, you know, went to her go-to PR strategy for whenever she's feeling hella thirsty, which is to claim to be in a new relationship. So yes, Kail is claiming that she's in a relationship with that girl Dom, that we've already seen her dog out for Javi, dog out for that other guy Dionysus or whatever you call him, and like a multitude of other people we probably don't even know about. But Thirsty Becky is of course back for some more sloppy seconds, and they've officially announced to the Ashley that they're in a relationship, which is just so pathetic to think, because this is I will say this is the third person I think that Kail has been linked to since the birth of her child. And just for context, she named this child only like 40 something days ago, you know, and we already have evidence that she already had some random man sleeping in her house when the child was only like 3 weeks old, right? And now here she is in yet another relationship, and this child has only had a name for like 40 something days, and she is said to be raising him absolutely alone. So why she is even thinking about or bothered with having relationships, especially considering her awful, you know, track record of dysfunction, is absolutely beyond me. But she wouldn't be on Teen Mom 2 if she were capable of making adult, you know, rational decisions, and she would not be our Kail either. You guys, what do you think about the fact that Bree released these texts from Javi? I personally think that Javi probably sent them to her in confidence, and for some reason she just snapped and sent it to Kail. She's probably like a really possessive kind of girl when it comes to her man or whatever. And I first of all do not blame Javi for sending them to her, because I would do the same thing if, you know, someone who treated me the way Kail treated him came, you know, running back and groveling at my feet. I would be laughing the hell out of you. And so I don't think he did anything wrong. And when it comes to Bree, she definitely didn't need to post it online, especially considering the fact that her boyfriend and Kail share a child, and this is something that's going to be on the internet for like ever. You know, in that respect, I don't think that she was in the right in posting them. But again, we're messy over here, and we would not be a YouTube channel if these people were reasonable people, right? So in the spirit of that, Team Bree on this one. The last thing I'm going to say about this is, it is just so like Kail to claim ownership of things that she never even liked in the first place. First of all, Javi, you already admitted that you were never really in love with the guy. So why you're bothered about his dating choices is crazy. Even on like a podcast or an interview of sorts, you said you would be happy for him if he were in fact dating Briana. So why are you in your feelings, Petty Betty? We want to know. Come on our couch. We've got so much room, girl. Why are you in your feelings right now? And you've just been running through all these men since your divorce. So again, what's the problem here? I just don't understand this line of thinking where someone believes that just because you shared certain experiences at certain places with like one person, they can never take their new partner there. Like, it's just forbidden. That's you guys' place only. Get over yourself. Guys, leave all of your thoughts and opinions on all of this in the comment section down below. Yes, I want to know what you think about Kail's text to Javi, Javi screenshotting and sending it to Briana, and Briana posting it online for the entire world to see. Like, we've got a lot to dissect over here. Leave all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more. Feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.